check because I was
Oops.
testing something here, and okay.
I just
Well,
started. Unfortunately, I can't turn it off once I've started.
yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine. Okay.
So yeah, how's everything going?
I'd say pretty fine. Like the usual, just kind of average, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, it's pretty fine. I
Cool.
was just testing a thing here before
Mhm.
we get started. I mean, we did get started already. Just I was just checking if
Before we
everything
get
worked
started
fine.
for real.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. And yeah, I did check if the template worked, and everything's going fine for now. This, so I think we should be able to actually start making something today, unless
Awesome.
something. Yeah. Okay, I'll just share the Visual Studio Code link and stuff. Okay. Done.
Sure. Let me give it a shot. And I can share my screen. Okay. So send share screen. This one. Okay. So I'm gonna open that VS Code.
Yep. I think I need to start the emulators as well. At this point, I think I
Right.
was able to actually fully run it without emulators last time, but
Really? Because I
yeah,
remember
no, yeah,
three
it
different.
just worked without them at some point. But I think I kind of undid that maybe because, but yeah, it works now. Like with the emulators, it works fine. I was just checking if I could just kind of get rid of them.
Sure.
Maybe in here. Where was it? There was like the config file. Was it the Firebase? Okay, here. Maybe if I just kind of delete this for now or comment it. It's so annoying that I can't just comment files in JSON. That's just stupid. Okay. No, I just wanted to comment out the emulators part in the Firebase.json file to see if it worked without the emulators, but I can't comment out parts of my JSON because it gives me an error. At least the extension that I have complains that I have comments in a JSON file, but that's fine.
Comments are valid JSON.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gotta delete it fully and not comment. But
But that's what
I
Git's
think,
for.
yeah. uh, okay, let's see. Just a second. I just want to check if because
Okay.
last time when I actually sent you a screenshot via email of like your score with the emoji thing on the emoji panel,
Yeah.
whatever that component was within, and that worked without the emulator, so I should be able to access it, right? Okay, yeah, it does work. I just had to get rid of the emulators thing in the Firebase JSON. Just a second, I just want to make sure it fully works. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, all right. So I think I have to share. Oh, I don't have to do anything actually. You should be able to open it at localhost 3000. If tell me it works, please.
So the
Last time,
emulators.
yeah, what were you
Uh,
saying?
anyways, let's have let's chat about the emulators after. But this not working for me yet.
Oh yeah, because I had to expose. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, because I have to expose the host and whatever. I forgot. I forgot about that.
So this is what was frustrating us.
Yeah, last
Basically,
time. Yeah, it was. Yeah, basically yes.
was
Exactly.
this here npm run host dev. What does that do?
Uh, I think okay. Right now, it didn't do anything because I ran it incorrectly. I think.
Okay,
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't remember the exact syntax to. Was it like
sure.
this? I always forget how to pass arguments to the another thing. Okay, I'm lost here. Oh, I'm sorry. PM run dev
Yeah.
like this maybe. Os. Okay.
See.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
it works now.
okay.
All right, so now it should maybe work with localhost as well. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it was that. It might be that might be have been the problem. But oh wait, uh, I think it works, but it actually ran the wrong server.
It's not the
For
app.
this, and that's not the app. What? How? Yeah, but at least the local server works. It just ran the wrong server for whatever reason. That was
Are you in the right
unexpected.
directory? Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I am in direct directory. Where did you even pull that up from? What? That was weird. Wait,
I
let me
didn't
try.
change.
Maybe like this. Hopefully.
It's working for you.
Not yet. It says it's starting.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's still starting.
Uh, yeah.
Eat
All
nitro.
right. It works for me now,
Okay.
but it doesn't for you.
Where's my port?
Apparently,
Where's my port? This
if
worked for you.
you, yeah, this works for me. Yeah, it works fine. What if you try? Yeah, what if you try one of the other links in the thing? Oh no, wait, because I didn't share the server again. Wait, that's
Okay.
why.
Now you have to share it in VS Code.
Yeah, in the live share thing. Okay, try now. Try now.
Okay. Good.
All right. Yeah, finally. Okay, try to log in. Maybe I don't know. Just
Yeah.
something.
Sure. What is this, by the way? Is this
No,
supposed to be?
oh, so remember how like I told you that I had imported I think from Node.js. So basically, what I imported was a count method from Node.js because I want to make my own counter in Vue to see if it worked. And while I was typing counter, I had accidentally imported the count method from Node.js. So what I was actually trying to do was adding a simple counter to the page. So that's how this whole thing happened. So there's like a little counter thing in the somewhere, not sure where. There, uh, I think it's called my
Yeah.
count near in the app view. There's probably like a counter thingy. Oh yeah, it's called my count. Instead of I don't even know why I called it my count instead of counter. That was very unfortunate. But yeah, and it should it does update whatever. And yeah, I was just testing out if things worked, and yeah, so everything actually works now.
So what
Great.
was the thing that broke from the counter that you added?
So basically, if you go inside the app.view file, right?
Uh huh. Okay.
While I was typing counter, my count or whatever I was typing, I wrote import, then count from Node.js. So basically, there was just like a count thing from Node.js somehow. I don't even remember which one was it. If you can probably find it by Googling it. Wait, count Node.js. I don't even remember. Oh, it was count from console. From there's like a non-console module, which has a count method, and basically Visual Studio Code didn't complain about it because apparently it didn't catch it at compile time. But then the browser complained, but I didn't see this in Visual Studio Code, so I just didn't pay attention to it. I thought it was something like some internal thing to maybe Next or VueFire with the templates that we were using. So I just couldn't find it because Visual Studio Code wouldn't highlight it in red.
You know why it
And
is
then
funny?
yeah, that function, that imports count from Node console broke it. Yeah, that thing there, that
You
was what broke it.
know why it is funny? Because someone in the comments told us to check the Git history. Someone told us that.
Yeah, but I did check the Git history, but apparently it was like two commit because like the
Back.
commit without count was like the commit that wasn't finished yet. So I didn't even consider it. I just considered the last commit, which
Right.
basically was supposed to work, but it didn't.
Got
But
it.
yeah,
So, um, want to walk me through the code so far and just like point out
oh,
anything?
this was like the built-in code or whatever. So this is
Yeah.
basically nothing. It was just in the template, so we can just kind of. I mean, I wouldn't get rid of it. We just keep it as a reference somewhere.
Let's have a
Um,
look at what they've done already because it's pretty. I feel that most of what we need to do is kind of just reusing a lot of this.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, we could just delete the main content of these files and just reuse them. Yeah, sure. Why not? So I don't know. Just you tell me honestly.
So
Yeah,
let's walk through the app and see like what kind of features that it has, because it's using Firestore, right?
yeah, yes.
And Firebase auth.
Correct. Yeah,
So if we have both of those, then we really can basically make
yeah.
any.
I think we basically have kind of all of them. I think there's still the real-time database which we don't need, but it's in there for some reason,
Yeah,
just to
which one
show
is
off
that?
what the
Which
template
panel?
could do. I think it's the to-do list probably,
The to-do list. Which one?
which is not even there. What
Okay.
what what is it connected to?
Oh, here it
What?
is. It's in your database. So
Oh, okay. It's probably okay. Just that one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think you have to write the
okay.
to-do in there. Yeah.
Make
I'm not sure if it actually works because I don't know if we set up the
um,
database for it. I think I just it says you have to log in to enable. Oh no, I think it doesn't work because I didn't set up the real-time database in
okay.
my. Yeah, I'll just set it
I
up
don't
for now.
have a database, so that's fine.
I mean, yeah, we don't, but just want to see if it worked in the because I think everything is supposed to work fine right now, right? In theory,
Yeah, we should
if
test everything.
yeah,
So this storage
yes,
is supposed to work even if I'm not logged in.
probably.
Is it local storage? No.
No, I think no, it
Fire
isn't.
storage. Should be Firebase storage. Okay,
Yeah, it
this
is. It is.
one's working.
Yes, no problem because I think you need to have the file for it to
Huh?
run.
So here
Because oh, you do actually have a file. All right,
that's
but it's
odd.
not working.
That's,
Oh, that's
yeah,
odd.
but so it's trying to
Uh,
connect to Firebase storage and it's getting an error.
apparently you can forward. I think. Wait, do they have storage
Vehicle.
set up?
Not
Maybe
sure.
maybe I didn't enable the storage in my project. Wait, I just checked.
That's fine. Yeah, you need to enable that.
I think I did though. That's weird. All right, whatever. Oh yeah, I actually did not enable that. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
That's all
You want to try
right.
enabling storage on the project and see if then it works?
Yeah, sure. Okay. What do I need to add this to the Firebase? There was like a snippet of code that I think I need to add to the rules somewhere.
For Firebase storage?
Yeah, it showed the snippet of code, but I'm not sure if it's. I think we already have the snippet, the code necessary in the rules because there's already a bunch of code in the rules that were like in the template. So I don't think we need anything else. But I might be wrong. Let's see if it works now. With it's still spinning up. Wait, it's almost
Okay.
done.
Database.
Yeah, no, this won't work. I just not tell it,
Yeah.
but everything else should work. Like if you log in there.
Yeah, I just want to see if the storage works without signing
Oh,
in.
without the login. Yeah.
It looks like it will.
It should now. I
Okay.
think. Let's try. Not sure if it still need. It might still need time to set up, honestly, because here it's still spinning. Look, wait. Where is okay? Okay.
Well, I clicked login. Yeah.
No, yeah, that works. That's luckily that works. It's just here. I think I'm sharing my screen with you. Not sure if.
Interesting. Look at this.
Oh, okay, now it should fully work actually.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it gives you the details. Nice. Fire. Oh, all right. So that's what the rules were for. So maybe we have to.
Yeah, the
I
rules
think it's.
need careful attention.
Yeah, but I think everything else works. Probably.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we can start working. I mean, this as long as the project itself works, I think we can actually start building stuff because we are not gonna need those other features immediately. Like as long as we have like a database and the login, I think that that's sufficient for now. And then as we go on, as we start building the project, we'll try to make everything else work. As at least that's what I thought, because this works fine, luckily. It's just the real-time database because I didn't set it up and because we don't, need it, and the storage because we need to modify the rules or whatever.
What's this thing doing here?
No, it's just a counter, just a basic counter. It's in app.view. It's this my count variable with a ref, which is like the use state of React, like use state but in Vue. And then at the end of something, probably there's like a set interval. Not sure why I put it so far down. It's in here. I'm putting it up now. Okay, I put it here now, right below the count. Yeah. So just as a basic set interval, and you don't even need like a use effect or anything. This just works fine because the component isn't rerun. So basically, this whole thing is executed just once. It will maybe be a bit odd if the component gets unmounted, but from what I read, which wasn't much because the documentation doesn't really even mention intervals. I tried looking for intervals in Vue, but I didn't find anything. Maybe I just bad at Googling. But from what I understood from, like, I asked some people in the Discord server, and they told me that I could just put it in there. But if we want to make sure that everything works fine, we could just write it in something like on unmount. I think it's called on unmounted, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, function, which is like basically like a use effect, but just for when the component mounts. We could just delete you just clear the interval. So like,
Sure.
and
Yeah.
just clear interval. Yeah, but I think this is unnecessary actually for Vue, probably. But yeah,
I
so
think.
yeah, this is actually why I like Vue because you don't need to care a lot about all the stuff that React needs. Like all the housekeeping that React requires is not in here. Vue kind of manages it by itself. And that kind of comes at the price of how you actually access state and computer properties and computer state. Because, for example, in React, you don't need to do anything for computer state. You just kind of create a variable with like the state variable. That like if you wanna, I don't know, if you have a count variable and then you want to calculate count multiplied by 2 in React, you don't have to do anything. You just have to create a variable for that. In Vue, you have to use a hook, basically a function that's called computed, because otherwise it won't work because it will always reference like variable. The old code is not rerun in Vue. It's just the thing that is associated with state that is React, that is rerun, or the part that is associated with computer properties. And you can even see that with that if you remember, essentially like a link to a website like the first day that we streamed for this project, like component party.dev was called.
Uh-huh.
We'll send it again in shot because if you go there, you can actually see what I was talking about with computer properties. And imagine if now it doesn't work on your computer because you're mine. No, just kidding. Yeah, so like here you declare state, it shows how to declare state and all those frameworks and whatever. Oh, you have to select v3, like remove v2 and select v3. Yeah, yeah. Now if you scroll down, you can see like
Oh, yeah.
yeah, no, it's already selected. It's just yeah. Yeah, you see I think it's useful if we keep React up, just to see the comparison between Vue and React, just as you scroll. Yeah, how it's declared state in Vue or whatever. So like use ref. Yeah. So it's actually pretty similar. There are some differences, but the concepts are all the same. It's just this thing that I told you about computer properties. Oh yeah, how you update state dot value in Vue. Yeah, and you can actually update state in that way in Vue. You don't need a use effect. You can just update the state during rendering because the component doesn't re-render, so it's fine. Yeah, for computer state, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
So in
because if
React,
you,
you can just
yeah,
multiply a
yeah,
state variable
exactly.
into something.
Because the O function is rerun every time the component re-renders in React. So that double count equals count multiplied by 2 will work. But in Vue, the function is run, the code is run only once. So if you were to write double count equals to count of value multiplied by 2, and there was like a, a button that updated your count state,
Yeah,
or something like that. I don't know. That double count will not update because it wouldn't automatically rerun the code. So it needs to be told to update and do that with the computer function. That basically
this
gives
feels
it.
like a much less aggressive way of
Yeah,
introducing
it's more granular basically. Yeah.
much less aggressive way of managing your state for you.
Yeah, it just kind of reruns what needs to be rerun. So just like the thing associated with the state, basically. If you want to run something that is not state, you have to tell it. And yeah, and everything else is pretty similar, but Vue has some
This
special
should be
things
better
for
as well.
handling, like for yep,
Oh, actually, um, yeah, in Svelte they have something similar, and it looks like
yeah,
the
it's the same thing. Yeah, just the
dollar
syntax.
sign,
Yes,
which is nice.
I think it's a very useful comparison because it kind of puts everything like gives you the bigger picture about what these frameworks are doing. And there's even like a section in this website about handling like forms and stuff. If you scroll down, yeah, there I think, like it's form it, yeah. So you see, like React is all that, like that value equals text now change and will change whatever. In Vue, it's just there's like a binding for that. So
Yeah,
just that. So
it's
it's
great. This is great for
neat.
beginners.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's very simple as well, actually. It's just yeah, I'd say Vue and Svelte are basically the same. It's just that Vue is like the Vue DOM. That's the main difference. But yeah, that's pretty much yeah, that's it.
okay. Well, let's get started.
Yeah. All right. So how do we get started? Like, what do we delete? Do we do actually in this thing?
You're, you're the project lead here.
All right. So for this, I would start by like I would keep this file somewhere. I thought like I'm not sure what to do with the files that we have already because I don't want to fully delete them. I would like to keep a reference to them somewhere, at least for now. So what I wanted to do, like I think I said this last time. I wanted to like put them in a folder that isn't routable for now, just so that we have easy access to them in the project. Or maybe we can just delete them and then I don't know, we just look them up on GitHub since or in the
Yeah.
previous commits. That I don't
Yeah.
know, what would you suggest doing?
What I would do, this is just me. I would just make a new branch.
Oh, okay.
I'd make a new branch with the existing state, and then I would actually keep going on the main branch. But then I just have that branch there.
All
That
right, yeah, sure. Okay, so let's. Do you
makes it
see all
really
the
easy to
terminals
find.
for this? No, yeah, that's great. Yeah, so let's call this like. Where am I? Do you have access to all my terminals right now? Oh, they are read-only. Wait, I'll make them
No, I don't.
right. Okay, what about now? I think you should be able to read and write to them. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Perfect. So let's just make a new Git branch here. So oop. Yeah, that got Git. Yeah, that was funny.
Continue.
Yeah, lots of terminals. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So do we call this like old? I don't know, old main maybe, or just old branch? I don't know, just old. I
Yeah.
think old is fine.
Perfect.
Whatever. All right. So okay, and then okay. So this is just that and then we
That's it.
can just switch to like the main branch.
I think we're probably already on it. So
All right, you're right. Yeah, oh, yeah, it doesn't switch automatically to
label,
the. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. All right. So I actually wanted before I start a branch here. I just wanted to fully make this thing work because I didn't commit the last changes that I
You
made
might
to
want to
this.
commit everything.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think I'll just delete the branch for now
Yeah.
then, because I need that. All right, so git commits am just fix uh project not working. I don't know. I think maybe that's not descriptive enough. Remove count from Node.js. All right, and delete emulators, because that's what we did basically. All right, so that's fine. And then I get branch old. All right, and then we can just start committing from. So here now I can just start modifying the project, right? I think. Oh, maybe I should, push and pull and whatever, because yeah, just let's sync it with GitHub. Right. Um, yeah. Okay. So now we can actually do these files. I think. If I think we're all set. Am I actually on main? Oh yeah, I am on main. Nice. So let's delete those bad boys. Hoping that this doesn't break anything relevant. All right. How do I just delete? That just delete remove tier or pages posts. No, I wanted to delete the posts folder, but it's like in the shared folder. Okay, no, it works fine then. Nice.
Oh,
All right. So I think we're all set. Let's just delete this other stuff in the app.view. Okay. No complaint. Oh, I actually did my counter as well, but that's fine. Lots of stuff in here. Okay. What file are you on right now in the in Visual Studio? Okay, nice.
I think I'm gonna
Okay.
delete this directory called dash dash host.
Oh my god. Yeah, please.
Not empty. I should probably. Uh,
You just want to remove Gerit, maybe? I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the one. Yeah. Okay, not just remove the old project. What does he want? Huh. Oh yeah, because otherwise it's a flag. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah. No, I don't think you have to put the backslash in there. I think it's fine with the yeah. Really? Try again with the backslash, maybe.
uh,
That's stupid.
uh, okay. Um, I've never been in a situation
Uh,
before.
yeah, you always learn new things. Goodbye. Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's worry. Let's forget about that.
Yeah. It just, but now it's empty. So now it's empty when you go, because when you opened it now. Oh no, whatever. No, it is not empty. Okay, so here let's start building the thing.
Yeah.
So right now we have like an empty page, right? Think.
Yeah.
What is this on localhost 3000? It should be localhost 3000, right? Maybe I need to restart the server. Does the website work for you? I don't know. Because
Yeah. No, it's
oh, so I need to pass like a okay, that makes sense.
yeah.
Okay, but this is not working right now. So let's try with run dev again. Oh, I have to expose the host every time. Oh my god, npm run dev dash dash host. Okay. All right. So did I share the server? Yes. All right. Let's see if the website opens. Okay. All right, it works. It's an empty page. Perfect. So let's just try adding some stuff, like hello world. Ah, it works. Nice. All right.
Mine's
Does it work for you?
mine's not. Oh, here
Oh,
it is. Yeah, it's
yeah,
working.
it is. Nice, nice, nice.
Okay,
All right.
perfect.
So for this, so what does Vue start with? Like this is an empty page, right? So it just has the body and the ad in it, I think. Yeah. All right. So it's like an empty body for just an empty body with a div next thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So now if I write something in here like I was added before, it puts it inside the div ID equals next, and it puts like the our app in it. Okay. So in here we could have like something like, I don't know, do we start already with like the thing where we put the cheat sheets just to see if what we had in mind works, or like,
Yeah, it's your vision. How does the homepage look?
all right, so don't pay. I think I want something that's kind of minimalistic. I like to make something that like makes the user able to access the thing right away. I don't want some fancy home page unless the user actually wants to navigate to it. So I would like to add a bit of info in like on the top, so like maybe like an header, whatever. So like in here, just that just says uh, learn learn about this project,
Okay.
something like this somewhere, maybe in a nav bar or whatever. And then just below it, like in the main, I would just put the thing where you start look like the cheat sheet builder thingy. Maybe
Uh-huh.
I like to maybe put like something like a panel with some buttons on the left, so something like this maybe. I don't know. Like domain, I want domain to be like flex for now. I'll change it later if it's needed. But here in style, because luckily you has a scoped style thingy, I'll just put something like display flex row. And it already has the row, so that's fine. And I want this div to be like a toolbar, and I want this like maybe a width of. I think a content width is fine because then I just put some buttons in that. So instead of assigning this to the toolbar, because this is a flex item already, I just assign a width to the button for now. So maybe I'll make my buttons to be like I want square buttons, so something like 50 pixels, and then maybe maybe like 3 rand. That should work, yeah. I like a ratio of aspect ratio like 1, and then I'll put some buttons in this div for now. Like I like to put like images in there, but for now let's just do it like text, maybe like this, like edit. I think this shrinks too much. Why is this? Is 50 pixels not enough for this?
Aspect
Yeah,
ratio one. You have a square button. Oh, do you want to make
yeah,
this? Okay.
yeah. I do want a square button, so that's fine. Just that it's like it. Oh, because it has padding. Obviously, because there's no CSS reset in this. Obviously, forget about that. Yeah, nice. Thank you. All right, I like to like put buttons in there, something like this, and then I don't know, delete, just some basic things. But I want this to actually be. Oh, okay. So I need a class for the toolbar thing because I want this to be a column.
Uh huh.
So I probably want something like this in here. Like to. Oh, this could be maybe a sidebar. Not sure if a side will be correct, but since it's on the side, I mean, it is a toolbar, but it's a toolbar on the side, so it would be. I think it's fine if we make this like a sidebar.
Hmm.
Yes, I don't honestly. Okay, let's just do like a toolbar, like this with a class toolbar for now, and then we change it if we need it. So like display flex and flex direction column. All right, then maybe some padding or maybe like a margin put in on the header, or I'm thinking about how we could do this otherwise because we can't we can't put it in on the body, so it has to be put on the main. Like I want to add some space between those. I can't just uh put it
Some space
in the
between the
main.
buttons or between.
Yeah, just yeah, I can just do margin top, but which I kind of wanted to do with Flexbox, but this is fine. Whatever, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, and like we make the main thing, like the thing where we'll add the cheat sheets. So something like maybe we call this like we can call okay. Let's just call this a div instead of article because I feel like this is more appropriate. It's like it's an article kind of makes me think of content, but this is like it's not entirely content. It's just gonna be an interactive thing that you use to build your stuff. So something like this, and let's call this. Uh, Canvas is an ugly name, so let's just call this. Uh, I want to give a name to the like box where we'll add the cheat sheets. So maybe
Right.
like cheat sheets like this for now. Then I will change it later. Maybe like
Yeah.
like this cheat sheet. So okay, maybe I want this to be like a fixed size, fixed height. So like something maybe, or maybe I could give a fixed height to the main. I'm not sure, but let's start with a fixed height here. So like, or like a min height. Just give it a min height for now. Or like, I don't know. Let's try with like 500 pixels. Let's try with a background color of gray for now, just to visualize it. All right. So this cheat sheet thing is in the flex, right? So why is it not visualizing? Well, did I forget?
Does it need a height?
Uh,
Well,
yeah, but I think no, that's not the thing because I gave it a midnight.
it needs a
Huh?
width. It needs a width.
Oh, because oh yeah, the width of the flex box. Oh yeah. So let's just flex one. I guess. Okay, now I just all right. So now it works without the A, right?
Yeah.
It's taking a while for me to reload. Okay, works nice. Oh, the midnight got okay. All right, now this is looking a bit better, and now I want the flex thing in so align items center. All right, so this is kind of what something. This is kind of what I had in mind, more or less. Just a very rough sketch of what I had envisioned for now. But I'm trying to decide on the home page because I think it would be probably nice to have. Now I think about it, it's nice if we have a more fleshed out home page because otherwise these just opens these and yeah, it's fine that he has an app, but let's try to focus on some sort of home page first a bit. Yeah, you're right about that. So this should be like a route. Like in pages, we write something like builder maybe, or yeah, I think builder is fine. So like in pages, I create a new. Oh, actually, there is like a command for next to add a new page, but I don't remember which one it is. So just Google it.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
That's an
yeah. So
extension.
what? No, 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 no. A command on the command line. So like if you Google it, there's like a command to add a new page. Yeah, I could just add it inside the directory, but there's like a old CLI for Next. Or maybe it was for the components. I don't exactly remember, but there's like a section in the documentation about it. It's just a bit hard to find. So okay, it's called if you Google Nuxi, it's written Nuxi add. You're gonna find this page here. What?
I found a VS Code extension that
No, no,
that
no. Wait, it's a website in the docs, like a sentence in chat. You know. But I think okay, it's the command is like npx nuxi add page and then the name of the page. which probably doesn't do much honestly. We could just create in the folder just from Visual Studio Code, but it's nice that there's a command for it. So maybe it adds some stuff that is useful. So npx naxi add builder. That was the name I'm going to give it. Add page builder. Or should work. Yes, nice. Let's see what actually creates inside. Okay, so it's just a page. Just we could have just made the file ourselves, but nice.
Let's see.
In
Wait.
page, oh, it didn't load yet for you. I think. Try clicking again on pages. Yeah. So
Wow.
just this is what it generates. Yeah, and
Incredible.
that's
Work.
yeah, something works. That's nice.
Wow.
So yeah, I think the name builder is fine, and then okay. And the home page for now is just gonna be the app view. So I think we can move all this code from here to the builder page for now. This. And what I was thinking about before we start doing much with the website is how do we handle the CSS? Like the CSS itself is fine because it's scoped and whatever, so that's totally fine. What I mean is like with theming, colors, all that stuff. What do we do? Because we could use Tailwind, but I'm not really a fan. Or we
I
there
picked
the only
that up.
option. Yeah.
I gathered that from you.
I mean, if you want to use Tailwind, we can use that. It's just no problem at all for me. But I don't know. Just tell me. Otherwise, there's like that thing with the CSS variables that I was talking to you about, that like open props thing, which will work fine, I think.
Okay. Show me how that works.
All right, so there's like the open props website and everything, and so there's like two ways we could do this. We could just import it inside our code. We'd like import HTTPS and package open props, and just import it in the app.view. So instead of giving the app.view a scoped style, we make it global. So all the CSS from the components can access the CSS from. I added that inside app.view in the style tags. Yeah, so you add that, and this should work fine for everything else. So you can just, for example, say here in main, like I want the color of the text to be. Let's see what colors they offer because I don't remember. They have something like
Is there an autocomplete?
lime. We have to set it up, but there is one.
Okay.
Yes. For now, I think it doesn't work, but we'll set it up. Okay, so this should change. Hopefully, this should change the color of the text. If it, uh,
This
I
page.
think.
Okay.
Did I accidentally stop the server? No, I didn't. Something is reloading, I
Is it
guess.
working? It's also
No,
reloading.
it's not working right now. I think I have to restart it. Huh?
Funny.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's weird.
Let's have a look.
Oh, now it just doesn't find the page. What? How is this possible? It does work for me now. It does not.
Did it Did it rewrite something when we
Oh, that's. I honestly don't know. It just says, and the console kept spamming no match found for location with path slash. So like that's kind of find the home page, but the home page is like the app.view, I think. So what? I think maybe. Oh, that's probably because there's like a component that we need to add here. Maybe I don't fully remember this, but it's like a next component, like next page. Yeah, there's like a page that needs to be this in the app view. I don't fully remember this, so let's Google this. It's called next page, though, so it should show up fairly easy.
what if we just put in what if you just put in this? Does that fix it?
Let's try. I don't think so though, because I think there's like a specific component that has to be in there. Because I think that when you use apt view with like the pages folder, you have to specify that you want to use the pages folder. Yeah, so it's just gonna give you an error.
Oh, because
So
you
you need
added
to,
the pages folder that broke it.
yeah. So I think I just need to add this here. The,
Okay.
this next page thingy in apt view should fix it probably.
Okay.
Hopefully, which is kind of counterintuitive, but they do. I mean, that's fine. If it works, it's fine. No, what? That still doesn't work? That's kind of weird. What? Okay, that
Do you need
is
to
kind of
put the
ridiculous.
do you need to put the app view into pages, or do you need to put like a main page into the pages?
Mm, I think it's. I'm just following this example in. Wait, I'll send you the link that I'm looking at. Uh, okay, I sent you the link in chat. No, that's Nux 2. Now they're using Nux 3, so that those are the old docs.
Cool. Let me check that out.
Yeah.
Oops. Check that here. We had
Yeah, but I did what they did here, so why is it not working? Why is this not working? Unless I probably missed something in here, but I don't really see that. So we have a
also
template, we have a style, and yeah.
hello to the pirate show who's watching. I forget who that is, but looks familiar.
Like in the editor there, if you click on the top left, like with the pop-up menu in the code editor that there is in that page, you'll see like the folder structure and everything. A bit no, in the editor, yeah, the top left corner, yeah, that one, yeah. So like the page structure. So you see they have an apt view inside the project, and then they have a pages directory. So like we did, but it works for them, but it doesn't for us, which is stupid.
We'll have a look at okay, so this is app.view.
Okay, what if I remove the surrounding thing in the template because they have something else other than next page? But it works even if you remove the outer thing.
But they
If you
have
just leave, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, if you delete next example, next load indicator, all of that, you just leave template and the next page. You just leave those two. It would work for them. So yeah, I see. So it's just
Oops.
uh, you know, yeah. Try delete. Yeah, deleting.
Oh, what am I undoing? I need to delete
Is
all of this.
okay. Try, yeah. Yes, it works. Just it doesn't need anything. That's why it's weird because it should just work. So why isn't it working for us? That's that's annoying. Let me try something here. What if I just run it like this?
Hey,
PM.
Meow Ya. Thanks
Yeah.
for watching.
Oh,
What what are you building? Are you building anything cool?
yeah. It's like a cheat sheet builder thingy. Because I like cheat sheets and the alternatives that I found were a bit clunky, so I wanted to make something that was a bit more user friendly. And we're using Next, which is like a meta framework for Vue. VueFire, which is a library that kind of gives you bindings for Firebase in Vue. And yeah, we're just having a bit of trouble because for whatever reason, Next is refusing to cooperate right now.
Let's have a look at the package.json. Maybe there's different version of Nuxt. So this one is 3.11.
Okay.
The one here is
Is also 3.11, I think. Oh, maybe mine is a bit
3.
older. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, but I think honestly, what I was thinking about is that maybe. Okay, wait. I have an idea. Wait. Show you disable auto import Snux. So basically, what I thought is that maybe there's something wrong with the way that so Next has auto imports, which means that you don't have to specify the old directory and then the function to import. It just does it for you. That's where it took the next page. It doesn't show where it took it from. But I cannot. Maybe it's giving problems. Maybe because it almost looks like it's not even considering that there is a next page component inside it. That's what seems suspicious. So here it says to set imports to auto imports to false. So wait, just a sec.
So what's
So
what's
here,
your
yeah,
hypothesis? What's your hypothesis?
my hypothesis is that there is some problem with auto imports. That could be it. Let's see if
What would we have to change?
I'm changing it in next.config.
Oh,
So I'm
here.
adding an imports property and then which is like an object, and then inside that I'm adding auto import false.
Okay.
All right, and now we actually have to import. Like, if you want to use next page, now we have to import it, which should be clear for whatever we. Okay, now it imports it. So let's see if that was maybe the issue, because it almost looked like it wasn't finding it. It's like, oh, what is it? Why is it importing it in the styles in the style? I think it's kind of confused for some reason. All right, let's try now. Maybe this works. That's all I can think of because it's just such a weird issue. Like, why wouldn't it work? Uh, imports from a no, that won't work either. What? Okay, this is definitely not our fault though. This is just an Nux thing. But what's funny is that I tried out Nux before starting the project, and it worked fine. Like, I still have my Nux sample demo thingy on my laptop, and I just did what the examples did online, and it works. But for some reason, it's kind of refusing to cooperate right now. And I disabled the auto imports because that wasn't working either. I'm sorry, I re-enabled the auto imports because this wasn't working. That was actually giving more errors. So all I can think of is to kind of restart the project, and kind of open Visual Studio Code again. So you're gonna be disconnected for a sec. I just want to see if it works, maybe because this is just such a weird issue. Like,
My
why would it not
hypothesis
work?
that would change nothing.
Yeah, but I don't know that maybe some stuff kind of maybe it has something to do with the cache somewhere in the project. I'll do the .next and
VS
dot
Code doesn't cache
no,
any.
like there's like those folders that can get generated at some point when you run the commands of your frameworks, right? So it kind of generates some cache folders thingy. So that's what I thought that could cause the problem.
But
Just
get
testing out
deleted when
locally,
you
just
close
for a
VS
sec.
Code.
What?
But do those get deleted when you close VS Code?
No, I did both. I closed VS Code and kind of deleted those folders, but it's still not working.
No,
So
I
that
don't
was
think.
useless. Yeah,
Um,
still not working.
so Slater says, "Yo, someone knows a framework or something like that to do a filter in my e-commerce." Yo, Slater, what e-commerce are you using? Are you using Shopify? The have you started building something yet? What your filter is gonna depend on that. Have you tried Shopify yet? All right, you can continue. Um,
Oh, you know why it's not working? Because now that we have the app view, we have to add an index page. Okay, now it makes sense. I'm okay. Now I remember. Like, we could have just read the docs. All right.
it
So
seems
yeah,
like every time we have something very weird happen, it ends up being quite a simple answer.
yeah. Apparently, yeah. It's just, but now that I actually got an error from it, I won't forget about it. I will not. I will certainly not forget about it
Okay.
because I felt it on my skin. Uh, all right. So I sent the link again. All right, so now I need to add. I okay. I need to add like So I have to make every time this weird. Right. All right. Yeah. No. Man. It's because last time I used Nox was like a month ago, and I didn't use it that much, so I kind of
Yeah.
forgot some stuff. I remember kind of the basics, so that's fine. But like the details, sometimes I forget.
So how do I
All
get back
right.
in the project?
Didn't you? Oh, did you? I sent you the link in the
Okay,
chat.
here we go. We're going back.
We're back, folks. Also, it's so annoying that every time that one starts the Visual Studio Code thingy for the live share, it asks to trust the folder. Like, okay, I get it, but if it knows that I'm a trusted user, why? All right, now
Because
it's still empty. Yeah, yeah.
I don't trust you. I don't want to run your extensions.
Honestly, I wouldn't trust me either. So let's see now if it works. And I had the page, so now let's move this from the okay. So why what did I even do? Why didn't I put this? Oh yeah, that's fine. Yes, okay. And now it should maybe work with an empty with a page with that says page full. Should did I share the server with you? Yeah. Let's see if it works. Did I actually I didn't run the server. Okay. That might be an issue. All right.
So you got to run the server, expose the port, and share the port in VS.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that
All of
too.
us. We need to have a check.
Yeah.
We need to have checklists.
But honestly, we could just, change the thing in package JSON to say for dev, just
Yep,
next.dev.host.
that's even better.
And yep. So now if I do npm run dev, nice. Okay. Why? What? Why does it update these now? I think what? Why did it load the? Okay, I have
What's
no
wrong?
clue. It didn't load the project for me. It loaded like the default welcome page instead of loading the page that we have, which is stupid because why? Okay, let's see if I unshare the server and run it again.
Okay.
Like this.
Yeah, it did load this default page.
Where did you get it? What? Where is it? Where is it getting? Where is it getting from? Why is it doing this?
Right.
That is so odd. What if I make a new terminal for this? Like, I'll delete these terminals that I have and add some new ones. That could be maybe the thing. I don't know.
No.
I honestly have no clue because that's why would it do that?
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure.
What? Welcome page version. Next welcome in out of view with your own code. Yeah, but we don't have a next welcome in out of view. We have the next page, so it should work. And it should bring us to the. What if I navigate to builder? Would that work? That's not working. So it's just not opening in the right project. That's insane.
Did you figure it out?
No, not really. Because why would you do this? What? It's not
Here.
opening in the right project when I run the command. Ow.
Here, look at this.
Yeah.
Interesting.
In the screenshot. Oh yeah. Is to get started, remove computer tutorial and start coding in a page. Yeah. Sure, but we did that already.
Oh,
Because
yeah, this.
there's not.
Yeah.
So what if it's because of wait, let me try something. Yeah. Let's try it like this right now. No, wait, it's not. The server is not running. That's why it's not working for this. And I didn't even share the server
Check
now,
and see
actually.
if there are possible. Check and see if there's possibly multiple servers running. So
All
trace
right.
trace the port 3000 and see if there's possibly multiple commands running on it.
All right. Just a sec. Um, so like what was the command? PSA 3000 or okay. There's like maybe you have to check it because I don't know. I do not know how to check that. Wait, I'll make the terminal right. You didn't right. All
Yeah.
right. Um, I typed the okay, yeah. I don't think I have those commands because I'm
This
using
one.
git bash. Yeah, but try running it, but it's not. Yeah, I don't have that because this is git bash. It's not the Windows substitute for Linux. But what about? I'm
How
sorry.
we did this before, yeah.
Why is this not generating the next folder when I run this? It keeps generating this next folder inside the host. Oh, maybe I figured it out. Wait, maybe I got it. I think I got it, man. Just a sec.
What is it?
So basically, I think that it created an extra folder because of me running the command with the host flag. So I think it was basically running our project from the dash dash host flag instead of running from our sorry dash dash host folder because somehow it's created a folder in there like that folder that we were trying to delete before.
Yeah. So
That
that's not right. That's not the right command.
I think so. I'm checking it out locally right now to see if that was the issue because I think that must be it because otherwise
So it should be.
it should work locally now. Okay, it works locally. So that was the issue with the host command.
So you
So
want
npm.
to. What was the command you were using before?
It
With
was Nux dev dash dash and then space dash dash host.
yeah, I thought that was correct, but
Probably not.
yo, thanks to everyone wishing us good luck. That's all.
Yeah,
We
we
appreciate it.
kind of need it, but what if
Yeah,
I just
we
stick to
need
the
that right
original
now.
plan? Yeah, I do. Especially me, I do need that. Thanks. But if I do it like this, okay. Okay, now it should work. Now I need to share the server though. Mm-mm-mm.
Next.
Okay, try now. Okay, now it should work for you as well.
Good.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it works now. Wow, so we got started finally. That's
So
something.
yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect point to end on because I have to run. But let's
Yeah.
that was a big success. I'm learning a lot from the view. Um, do you want to summarize what it is that everything that we've done today? So we have a
Yeah,
little.
so now basically we managed to start up the Firebase project thing. Um, I didn't use the emulators for it. In fact, I just deleted them from the Firebase.json file because we're just using the actual Firebase server infrastructure, not a local one.
Yeah.
And then we started actually, building, trying to build the cheat sheet, the website for it. And we got started with Nux. We run into some errors because when you use the pages folder, when you use the routing functionality of Nux, you have to create some components, some pages inside the pages folder, and then you have to create an index.vue file in that pages
Yeah.
folder, and then you
Yeah.
have to add a Nux page component inside of
Uh-huh.
the app.vue
Uh-huh.
file, and that's it. Then we kind of got started with that, and that was the end of the stream because it
Yeah.
took longer than. And then we kind of went over our view that stuff and I compares to React. But
Yeah, and
and
you're
we
using open
just
props with plain CSS.
yeah, that's what we're thinking of using. Then it's still up for change, but I kind of like it. If we find something that's because basically I like writing plain CSS. I
Sure.
like that, but I also would like to use a theme that is kind of pre-built or something that is easy to customize. Like ideally, what I would like to use is something that kind of takes as input a JSON file with like the tokens, some design tokens. But basically, I like this thing to have some default settings, and then with a JSON file, you extend the theme, which is basically what every single component framework and what Tailwind does. But for some reason, there are many options that do that with just CSS variables. I haven't found many. There's like style registry, which is fine, but I haven't found many tools that take that come with like a pre-built theme of like CSS variables, and that can be extended using a JSON file. I haven't found many that do that. For some reason, it's not something that people desperately need, and there are no tools for that. I mean, there are tools for that, but not many. And so there is luckily a theme that is pre-built for us that is very, very comprehensive, and it basically has everything. So I don't even have the need to customize it that much because it just gives you some primitives like colors, spacing,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So that I'm fine with the default settings, so
Well,
that's fine.
I use Tailwind, but I'm happy to explore this. I think this is
Yeah,
interesting.
no, but man, if you wanna use Tailwind, it's
Oh,
totally fun for me.
no, no, I'm
I
not here to impose my Tailwind CSS on anyone.
no, it's
Uh,
fine. I yeah. So yeah, that was it.
not a. And then finally, the last thing that happened was here was this command to expose the host, which is necessary.
Oh yeah,
I
I
found this.
had forgot about that
I
already.
found this just now. It looks like this might be the right command, right?
Next step. Oh yeah, yeah. That
When
is definitely the right command. Yeah,
so yeah, so you were adding something extra, which actually just
which
used
confused it.
host as the project directory.
Yeah, that's why it wasn't working.
So
Basically,
we
it
need
was
to
starting at
update
yeah.
package.json to use this.
Yep. So let's see. Try to see if it actually works. So let's see if package.json. So if I add this like this. All right. So now if I run the command, so it should work, right? So npm run that. Now it just explodes. No, okay. So it seems to work. Yeah, no, this seems to work fine.
Okay.
Uh,
So as long as we put that in the package.json, then we won't have to remember it anymore.
okay, this works perfect. Yeah,
Good,
nice.
good, good. All right.
And yeah, now it's just think about how to design the website because I'm not the best at thinking about how to do things. I know how to do stuff, but I'm not the best at thinking about how to do it first.
Just
I'm sorry, just I know
find a
how
bunch
to do the
of
stuff, but I
websites.
don't know what to do often. So that's a bit of an issue. So I need to kind of think about it.
Find a
But
couple
yeah,
of websites that you really like, and then we can use those as inspiration.
sure, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and think about what other external stuff to add to it. Like maybe use something like I don't know, headless UI or whatever that's called, the component library. We could use that to speed out the process. It would be cool. Um, but I'm not sure because honestly, with the way that we're structuring our project, I don't even know if we actually need a component library. We could just make some of our components with Vue, and if we don't want them, we could just use CSS for it.
Sure.
But we'll see where this goes. I'm not entirely sure about that because I was thinking about adding some kind of CSS utility classes, kind of like Tailwind does, but like with our own classes that we can kind of have more control about. And unlike Tailwind, we can actually use CSS selectors and stuff if we need them. But yeah, that was it, man.
Great.
Just yeah.
We'll find out we'll find out all of those details on the next time. So,
Yeah.
good work, and see you next time.
See you next time, man. See ya. Have a great day. Bye bye.
You too.